good, everybody? It's your boy Michael once again. So I'm trying to get this to just to the point of view, it'll be a little bit better. I'm looking at it in the mirror. It looks like it is getting better. A few tweaks and adjustments. So let's see, maybe this. I'm just gonna let it rock. Check it out afterwards. So I got the seat up a little bit. But anyways, I'm on my way to work. Made a promise to myself, it's time to lock in, bro. I'm quitting smoking cigarettes, vapes, anything that ain't helping me at this point. I gotta just let it go. Maybe on vacation I'll splurge a little bit. I'll maybe smoke a little bit, but from here on out, I'm making a vow to myself that I'm done smoking. I'm done drinking. It's time to lock in, really take my life to the next level. Yeah, I went to the gym today. I feel a lot better about everything. I was starting to get a little discouraged, but to be honest, man, I feel a lot better today. So especially after going to the gym. So then I also made a vow to myself I'm gonna do POV drives to and from work. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to get at least a couple POVs in every single day, and then also besides that, get a couple of those in every single day, and then also get at least 1 or 2 vlogs in, whether it's a review of whatever's on my car, just something to just keep the momentum going, and just kind of lock in for the rest of this year, bro. So like I always say, I hope everybody's doing good. I was a little sad, man. Especially, I feel like there's always a little bit of vacation depression when everybody comes back from vacation, and you realize that you got to go back to work or whatever. I hope that probably made a difference. We can probably see a little bit better now. So yeah, I think everybody, especially when you come back from vacation and you kind of got to come back to reality, you kind of get slapped in the face a little bit, and you realize that it's all over, that it's over. But I think you just get a little depressed because, like I said, we all get a little carried away probably in our vacations, because I'm always trying to figure out a way that I can make every day feel like a vacation. At this point, I'm 30 years old, or I'm 29. I'm going to be 30 this year, and just trying to lock in, man, for real. I was supposed to have made it a long time ago, man, and I still haven't. So that's just kind of been my goal right now, just trying to take this to the next level. Just trying to make it, bro. So, was feeling down the last couple days. Haven't gone to the gym. Just kind of been falling off, I feel like. And today, I feel like I locked back in. I set up a plan yesterday with my chat GPT of video ideas. Staying consistent on the no smoking, the no drinking, just trying to take my life to the next level. So I'm feeling very encouraged today. The number one thing I got to do, man, is, especially while I'm here at work, I just need to do as much studying as I can on the air brakes, the general knowledge, and also there's a general knowledge air brakes. One more thing. And passenger endorsement. I gotta lock in on these 3 things, bro. Study it every single day, and just probably, like I said, go and take those 3 tests again. Probably gonna do it in 2 weeks. I can't do it this week because I got EDC going on, so I'm gonna be working through my weekend this weekend. So just trying to lock in, bro, especially for these next 2 weeks. Just study as hard as I can, and once I get the permit, really start inching away little by little from this job, man. I had fun the last 4 years, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's time to move on, bro. It's it was fun. I made some money with it. I learned a lot about myself, but unfortunately, the one thing I've learned about life is everything comes to an end, bro. got to move on. So it's kind of time to move on, man. So especially, I'm barely staying afloat right now with this job. I'm trying to get a spot with my girl. You know, I need to be making at least 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bands a month right now, so I can do what I want with the cars and everything, and then also just try to take this to the next level, get my crib at a certain point, get a house. I got it a good enough credit score for it, so I just got to lock in, bro, and make that money, get that $30K down payment, and just kind of, like I said, just lock in, get a house with a big garage, start messing with the cars at the crib, and that's pretty much it, man. Just it's time to take this really to the next level. I quit smoking weed about 3-4 months ago, and that's also been a big improvement on everything. I feel a lot better about everything with that. Not gonna lie, I still do miss it, especially the nights when I can't stop thinking about everything. The one thing that was nice about that is just, you know, when you go to bed, that's it. You know, it's quiet time. You know, my mind isn't running all the time, but as of now, my mind's running all the time. It is what it is. Just gotta deal with it, bro. So, got a lot of POVs coming, a lot of vlogs. Next video I got coming up, I'm gonna be cooking up probably in 2 weeks when I get some time after I take my test, is I'm gonna be making a review on the clear tail lights that I brought. I bought them probably about a month and a half ago. They're straight plug and play. They're absolutely gorgeous tail lights. They're actually really better quality than I imagined them to be. I was assuming I was going to be returning it, but they actually ended up turning out to be really nice tail lights. They really set the car off with a nice little color palette that it has. It looks really good in my opinion. So I'm really happy with that, and yeah, man, like I said, just trying to lock in for the rest of this year. This might be a little bit more of a boring drive, but maybe when we get off, we'll do, when we go through this little tunnel over here, I'll have a little bit of fun. But like I said, also after getting that ticket the other day, probably about 3 weeks ago, I've just been kind of chilling out, even though I've actually been driving super chill lately, to be quite frank with you. I haven't been driving crazy. I just kind of hop on the freeway, do my thing. Now, you know, if people want to go fast, go ahead. I don't even sit here and try to play games. I've actually been driving very cautious. So I'm a pretty good, decent driver. I'd say I've been driving limos for about 4 years. I did package delivery for 3. So then before that, I was even driving. I always dreamed about having a car that was actually kind of fun to drive like this. So now we got it. So it's windy as hell outside right now, bro. I'm gonna end this, but for now, once we get through this tunnel, we'll probably keep it running. I always get worried when I see things in the street, bro, because I always used to drive that slammed FRS. When I see stuff in the street, I get a little worried, even though this car is not even slammed. Oh, dude, this car is so much fun to drive. I hope the train ain't coming. Every once in a while, the train comes right as I get here. Like, there's nobody coming. He's so far behind. But yeah, man, I'm about to pull up to work. I'll probably do a POV drive on the way home too as well, because there's not going to be a whole lot of people out. And let's lock in for the rest of this year. Everybody that's showing love, please, I need one more subscriber to get to 100 subscribers. Hook me up, man. I'll catch you guys on the next POV vid. Thanks for everybody showing up. Like I said, I'm about to lock in for the rest of this year. More videos, more vlogs, more reviews, more things that I think you should do to your, you know, any kind of insight I can give on this platform that I've been driving the last couple years. Anything I can come across, anything that I think of, I'm gonna make a video about it, just because I gotta take this to the next level, bro. I gotta really lock in. So then once I start driving for my boy's dad, probably take some videos too, maybe. So just for the hell of it. So let's lock in, boys. Catch you on the next video. Peace.